Kia ora and welcome to a crash course series on New Zealand slang, brought to you by Surita Studios. Part 1, Kiwi Slang 101. No product placement? Ooh. Terps or piss. So our word for alcohol is terps or piss, not to be confused with urine. Ooh, I still feel it going down. Oh my god. Oh, I hate this! Oh, it's got a little sweetness. A Kiwi is someone from New Zealand, so I can say I'm a Kiwi. It's easier than saying New Zealander. A Pom is somebody from England, a Yank is someone that's from America, and a Jaffa is just another fucking Aucklander because they might as well be a different country. We've got a little bit of beef, Auckland and the rest of the country, because they're quite densely populated compared to the rest of us. Skull means to down the whole glass, down the whole bottle in one go, which I am not gonna do this because there's a dead fruit fly in here. I'm not drinking that. Yonks. If you haven't seen someone in ages, you say, I haven't seen you in yonks. Kumara. The word for sweet potato here is kumara. It's a Māori word that everyone has adopted here. It's delicious. Oh, this one looks like a kiwi. How cute. We love the word heaps. You can say heap of water, heap of food, just heaps of stuff. Tea. If someone invites you over for tea, usually that doesn't mean the drink, but it actually means dinner. Oh, they're so hot. If someone lives out in the wops or the wop-wops, it means they live really far out of nowhere. Oh, I wish those meth head car people would just go live out in the wops. Chippies. Chips or chippies, so what you call crisps. Chips. And these are hot chips. Well, at the moment they're a little bit cold, but anything that's a potato or kind of crunchy, it's a chip. If you're taking a tiki tour, it means you're taking the long way around to a destination. So, oh, we're taking a tiki tour around to the dairy. The dairy is what we call convenience stores. They often have the classic tip-top look, or Foursquare, or down south you have on the spot. Scroggin. We call trail mix here scroggin. I found some really old scroggin. It's probably a year old in our pantry. Scroggin is great for tramping. A tramp is a hike, not a lady of the night. Scroggin for your tramps. Chocker. The car is chocker, there's no room left. Older people will say chocker block. Heaps of people in a restaurant, chocker. Duvet. This right here is a duvet. Keeps you warm in the winter because we have really cold houses. Fizzy. You call it soda or pop or soft drinks. We call them fizzy drinks because that's fizzing, so it seems appropriate. Wardrobe. This is a wardrobe. You call it a closet. If you want to suss out something or you've sussed it out, it means you've sorted it out, checked it out, all good. This is a torch. A flashlight. In America, it's a torch here. Stoked. Stoked is what we use when we're really happy, just really chuffed about something. FPOS. Here we have something called FPOS. It's like digital cash pretty much. You have to withdraw money that you actually have in your account. Even if you are paying with a credit card, usually people will say FPOS. Gutted. It's like if you gut a fish. You just, you know when you feel pretty shit, just gutted. Oh, I'm feeling so crook. Just kidding, I feel great. Dodgy. Oh, I smell that yogurt and it smells a bit dodgy. Probably don't eat it, or that person looks a bit dodgy, like they're probably gonna rob you. Lots of people say A, much like Canadians probably. Oh, that was a great meal, eh? It's just to sort of get people to agree with you, I guess. Pants. We call these pants. I was in Scotland. I said to my friend, oh, my pants are so dirty. Pants means underpants. And they were very shocked at how honest I was, even though I meant my trousers were dirty. Munted. If something is destroyed, often beyond repair. My computer is munted. Or if you are super drunk that you're just munted, like you're just hammered out of it, broken, munted. Dunny, or the loo. Some people call the toilet the dunny or the loo. Now bugger off. Cheeky. That's someone who is a bit naughty. It can also mean something that you shouldn't be doing. So, oh, I'm gonna have a cheeky bit of chocolate. Carked. Carked it. OE means overseas experience. And a lot of young people are missing out on that lately. And mine was pretty shit. If you want to let someone know that they are an absolute fool and a buffoon, look no further than the words egg, muppet, wally, ninny, numpty. They can be used affectionately, unlike in Australia where the word cunt is quite affectionate. Don't go around calling people a cunt unless you actually know them really well. It isn't received as well in New Zealand as in Australia. Keep that in mind, Aussies. Gumboots. Jandals. Hokey pokey. It's like a very, very crunchy toffee. Is this bread? That's definitely not bread. It's hokey pokey. Some people go on a smoko, which is a smoke break, and they have what they call a durry or a dart, which is a cigarette. This is literally tissue paper. I don't smoke because smoking is bad for you. Be good to yourselves. Yarn. A yarn is to have a good long chat, usually just one that winds on and on. Nothing to do with wool. Fanny. In America, fanny means bum, but don't say that here because it means something a little bit different. You can infer. Don't say it. A chili bin. I don't know what anyone else calls it, like an icebox. Macca's, that's short for McDonald's. It's easy to say when you're drunk at 3 AM and want to go to Macca's. Lollies. What you call candy or sweets, we call them lollies. I wasn't allowed lollies as a kid, so I don't have a sweet tooth. Traditionally, a dag is like a matted clump of hair with shit that you usually find on the back of a sheep. But also a dag is someone that is just really funny. Deck. We call this a deck. D-E-C-K. Don't laugh. I'm saying it correctly. Deck. A batch. That is a holiday home, which a lot of people used to have, but now people can't even afford to have their own normal everyday home. So I think those are probably fading out a little bit. Come here. Oh. Stop fighting. Oi, oi. Oi is another one. It's either to tell someone off or get someone's attention. Like, oi bro, come over here. Or, oi, stop fighting. It's generally a little bit rude, so use it sparingly. Lift. An elevator. Glad wrap. Everybody calls cling film Glad Wrap because most people use this brand Glad. We don't really use Glad Wrap much in my house because we're trying to be more sustainable and good to the planet. Petrol. What you guys call gasoline or gas. Beaut. If the day is nice, you can say what a beaut of a day. Stubbies. Stubbies are little shorts that men wear. So this beaut here is a barbecue. If you are a meat eater, you can cook a chook, which is a chicken. I prefer to have chooks running around alive. To each their own. Twink. No, this is not interchangeable with gay culture or slang. It means correction fluid. You know when you're at school and you make a mistake and someone goes, oh, pass me the twink. You can also cook snags or snarlers on the barbie, so a snag is a sausage. I grew up saying snarlers, but maybe that's just a weird thing from my family. Ute, or as I like to call it, a half truck. Exactly that. It should be called a half truck in my opinion, but yeah, people fight me on that. I don't know why. Scody. So if it's like disgusting, manky, scody, ew, that is rotty. Lamingtons. Australians think they're classically theirs, but actually they were created in New Zealand. Search it up. They are cakes with either chocolate spread on the outside or raspberry spread and covered in desiccated coconut. Sometimes it has jam inside and cream, and they are so good. Squiz. Squiz means to look at something. Oh, I have a squiz at that cat over there. Look. She's having a squiz at something. Oh, give us a squiz of that text. We say give us, even if it's just me. Feijoas. Feijoas are this green fruit you cut open and you scoop it up and it's just delicious. Oh, shut the f up, dog. These dogs are such rat bags. Rat bag, I don't even know if it's a New Zealand term. I was just called that. Rat bag is just a mischievous, naughty, annoying thing, like a bag of rats. Capsicum, what other people would call bell peppers or paprika for some reason. Togs are what we call swimwear, so they can be anything from bikini to board shorts. Chur is pretty versatile, so it's kind of like thank you, cheers. We also say bro. Anybody can be a bro, even if they're a woman, even if they're actually your biological sister, they can still be your bro. Same with cuz. Cuz, short for cousin. They don't have to actually be your cousin, but I mean, we're a small ass country. You're probably somehow my cousin. Fun fact, me and Jacinda Ardern are distantly related cousins, so I can literally call her cuz. Chur bro, chur cuz. Pretty classic Kiwi stuff. Wait, don't. Too loud! I want it to make a... Ooh. Oh, actually... sounds good.